I will first welcome and request Dr. Dhiraj Kumar Singh, Managing Director of GRC India, one of the leading environmental consulting firms. Dr. Singh has MSc and MPhil and PhD in environmental sciences from JNU. He has been pioneering and spearheading this global organization, achieving phenomenal growth in the company through his dedication, leadership, meticulous planning, and far-reaching strategic outreach. I will request Dr. Singh to kindly deliver the welcome remarks.
Yeah, good afternoon, namaskar, and a very warm welcome to you all in this national conference on a very critical and important aspect with respect to EPR implementation of plastics in India. My personal thanks to the organizing committee members, our associated organizations, Policy Times, BRICS, Ramki, Sakti Plastics Industries, Recycle Clean for their support in conceptualizing this entire conference. To grace this occasion and deliver their valuable talks, we have amongst us various eminent personalities, dignitaries, speakers from different environmental background. My humble gratitude and thanks to the entire panel of speakers for giving their kind consent and taking their valuable time out for being part of this national conference on EPR and sharing their valuable thoughts amongst us. Today, we welcome them all, and I will just briefly introduce the panel available. Sri Rahul B. Poddar, Managing Director of the Sakti Plastic Industries. Mr. Masood Malik is the Chairman, Environment Wing of ASSOCHAM and Joint Managing Director, Ramki Enviro. Mr. Sri Krishna Balachandran, Officer in Charge, Plastic Waste Management Program, UNDP. Sri Rajiv Kumarji, he is an IFS and Chairman of State Expert Appraisal Committee of Government of UP. Dr. Thomas Chandy, he is a PhD from Melbourne and Chairman of Sikkim State Pollution Control Board. Sri Samir Unhale, Joint Commissioner of Directorate of Municipal Administration, Government of Maharashtra. Sri Anirban Ghoshi, Chief Sustainability Officer, Mahindra Group. Sri Tushar Patnaik, Head of EHS and Plastic Waste Management, Dabur India Limited. Mr. Surojit Bose is the ABBP Sustainability Legal, Hindustan Coca-Cola Beverages Limited. Sri Amar Singh is the Secretary General of Material Recycling Association of India. Sri Arup Kumar Mishra ji is the Chairman of Pollution Control Board Assam. Srimati S. Srikala, she is the Member Secretary of Kerala State Pollution Control Board. Sri Mr. Vishu Karmakar ji, he is a Member Secretary Tripura State Pollution Control Board. Mr. Suresh Chug, former Chairman of GNK State Pollution Control Board. Dr. Sunil Pandey, he is a Senior Fellow and Director, Environmental Waste Management Division of TERI. Dr. Ashok Kumar is the Vice Chairman of Green Space Eco Management Private Limited. Mr. Akshay Rath is the CEO EcoX. Miss Maggie, she is lead plastic program Vera. Mr. Gaurav Kaul, founder and the CEO of Recycling. Miss Juhi Gupta, she is the head sustainability PepsiCo India. Miss Salini Goel Bhalla, MD International Council for Circular Economy. Sri Jaideep Gokhale, Vice President Sustainability for Asia Pacific Tetra Pak. Mr. Milind Samant, Corporate EHS Head, Alchem Laboratories Limited. Mr. Ankur Chaturvedi, ABBP Associate Vice President, Business Excellence and Quality, Emami Limited. Mr. Devarath Banerjee, Co-Founder and Director, Sampurna Earth. Mr. Pankaj Shah, Chairman, Governing Council, Indian Plastics Institute. Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava, Managing Director, AVI Global Plastic Private Limited. Mr. Manish Pathak, Managing Director of 3R Management Private Limited. A very special thanks to the Organizing Secretary, Mr. Akram Haq, Founder Editor of the Policy Times, who has been inspirational in coordinating and convening this entire conference program. The last 15 years, and we have been working towards pollution control and impact assessment measures in critical 39 sectors, and are involved completely at policy level changes and bringing about a paradigm shift in the regime. Our ultimate objective since inception
Recording in progress.
Our ultimate objective since inception has always been hand-holding our stakeholders and progress towards sustainable environment. Sustainability can only be achieved when we place that we as human beings will save and protect our Mother Earth and revive our nation from the scarcity of basic needs of life. This draft EPR notification released addresses the provisions and regulations of the EPR under the Plastic Waste Management Rules of 2016, prohibition of single-use plastic, maintenance of producers' responsibility, annual data updation, the verification via a centralized website. Sustainability and being self-reliant are the two important aspects which our government is focusing, and we as true citizens of India should follow this path. Tomorrow as well, we are organizing an international webinar where various eminent speakers and dignitaries will be present and delivering their thoughts on current environment legislations and regulations with respect to industry for sustainable and self-reliant India. As the main objective is to handhold our industries with respect to environmental regulations and legislations for our country to be self-reliant. So my earnest request to all of you is to participate in the webinar cum training program. Now I would like to conclude with a quotation from Swami Vivekananda ji. This earth is higher than all the heavens. This is the greatest school in the universe. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.